and touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline.
Hello and welcome to the Royals career mode, where we are taking over Reading FC in our quest to become a Premier League team this season, hopefully. We are in the race for the top of the table, and it's going pretty well, to be honest. That's not what I need to press on my computer. I need to put it to sleep. There we go. So yeah, going pretty well. Last time we beat Birmingham 2-0 and drew 1-1 with Swansea, as you probably would have seen. Check that episode out if you hadn't. I've kind of spoiled it for you, but you'll see the goals, you know. And as of today, we play Preston in the League Cup, 4th round, for a place in the quarterfinals, I believe. And then we also play Bristol City, who are challenging for promotion. They are in 3rd place in the Championship as it stands. So going into the game, this is what our team is looking like. Hal Dawson, Yiadom, Elori Moore, Abita, Ezatalahi, who'll probably come off a Meyler at half-time because he is knackered, McCleary, Barrow, Sancho, Budvarsson and Arp. We're kind of mixing it up for the formation, but this will hopefully give us a bit of an edge in the air, a bit more bite down the middle. It should basically help us, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so here we are at the Madejski for a League Cup 4th round tie. The last time we got this far in the League Cup, we lost to Arsenal away at the Emirates 2-0 in 2016. So this is our team, of course. We've been through it. There's a bench. Manager George Rews, of course. And yeah, without further ado, come on you Ars! Let's do this! Come on, Reading! Another corner, Preston. Ball into the box and headed into the back of the net to open the scoring for Preston North End. It was Barkhuizen with the goal. Out for a corner. Ball comes in near post. Barrow scores! Mo Barrow levels the scores for Reading. It's Reading 1, Preston North End 1. Jadon Sancho with the ball in. The header by Arp. And Barrow tucks it into the empty net. Where's the man on the post, Preston? It's 1-0. Kelly. Meyler. Dave Meyler goes on the outside. Now on the inside. And Budvarsson's brought down and has been given as a penalty. And Preston are down to 10 men. Tom Clark has been given his marching orders. We'll have another look at this. Harsh, really harsh. And I don't know if the sub can take place, but I am going to do that. Yes, it can. Adam Lafondra, crucial penalty. Scores! Adam Lafondra in front of the Eamon Dolan stand scores the goal that might just put Reading in the last 8 of the League Cup for the first time in a very, very long time, if ever. Calm and composed, as always, Lafondra slots the ball into the back of the net to take the roof off the Madejski. It's Reading 2, Preston North End 1. Hangs the ball up. And it's all over. We are through to the last 8 of the League Cup in fantastic fashion. A really, really impressive 2-1 victory over Preston. We had to grind it out, and I increased the setting to try and make the games more entertaining. That's not entertaining. That is not entertaining, but whatever. It was still a decent game, still more enjoyable than normal. And yeah, not bad. We're going to Wembley. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Almost time to actually be singing it. Come on, Reading! Okay, so next up we played Bristol City, but I will show you we've drawn Leicester in the quarterfinals. And, you know, we have a pretty big chance of winning this now. 1, 2, 3 championship sides. Cardiff aren't amazing. Burnley aren't amazing on the game. Watford are alright. Everton are probably the best team and current favourites, but they're Everton. You know, they're doable. So, we can beat Leicester, who are probably the best team in it, I'd say, in terms of FIFA. We could go on to get into Europe next season, and that's quite big. So that's the team we're going for. And yeah, come on, Reading! Let's get another win under the belt. So here we are, at the Madejski. For our tie at home against Bristol City. Just a short trip down the M4 from these two teams. We're still second in the table, with a game in hand. We go 5 points clear of third, which could potentially be huge. Come on, Reading, let's do it! Corner ball. Meyler will go in the book, but who cares? Meyler! Oh, what a goal! It's David Meyler! A bit of Meyler magic! Oh, what a goal! Great ball in by John Swift, and then Dave Meyler with an absolute rocket. Well, the man loves playing FIFA, and hopefully he's able to see that, because I don't think he could do that in real life. Sorry, Dave, you're a fantastic player and all, but wow, what a goal. And David Meyler gives us the lead against Bristol City in the most spectacular way. Well in, Dave. What a way to get your first goal for the club. I can't believe it. 1-0. What a goal. And that's already a good ball. Yakumite. And it's 2-0. Great start to the game. And it's up. Wow, wow, wow. We've exploded into life. We were boring against Preston. But this is Reading. This is us. Mite. Oh! What a goal! That's almost as fantastic as Meyler's. And who else but big Yaku Mite? We've got Mite! Yaku Mite! I just don't think you understand! Signed him on free from PSG. We've got Yaku Mite! And what a volley! Plucks it out of the sky and fires it into the far corner to make it 3-0 to Reading. We're on fire! Well, I got him for 1.5 million. And it's been given as a penalty. Dave Meyler's given away a penalty. He's not going to be sent off, but I don't quite know what it was given for. Oh, that's a bit of a joke, really. How Dawson saves! Like he did against Messi at the World Cup. How Dawson dives to his right to save the penalty. And punches clear. Here's Jadon Sancho. Scores! Reading 4, Bristol City 0. Scrap the West Brom one. This is the performance of the season. Great finish into the top corner. Left the keeper with no chance, and Jadon Sancho makes it 4. Oh no! John O'Shea even went for it. If John O'Shea scores a bicycle kick, this series is over. I'm sorry. It It can't go on from there, and as I say that, it's Sam Baldock who makes it 5-0 against his former club. That is the last nail in the coffin. Great little move, great strength, and he finishes it with style. Well done, Reading. 5-0, boys. What an unbelievable performance. Put the controller down, stand up, give yourself a round of applause. That was huge. What a win. Weimann can't believe it. That was the yellow card, just in the build-up. And then in the 9th minute, Swifty puts a ball in. Meyler, not even looking at the goal. Ridiculous bicycle kick. I want to see the Mite one again as well. It was Meyler in the build-up, Baldock nice little chip, and then Yaku Mite with an absolute thunderbolt. I love this team. We're going up. We are going up. Say we are going up. We are going up. Say we are going up. So we'll come back for Leeds. And Stoke. And we'll do Leicester on its own. Great. And then possibly Middlesbrough. Could potentially be Swansea. And the FA Cup. I think Swansea in the FA Cup might be episode after that. Okay, so fantastic. Thank you all for watching. David Meyler, I love you. What an unbelievable goal. What a goal. Oh. Wow. The games are more enjoyable. If we keep winning games 5-0, what I will do is I'll up the difficulty to Legendary and then Ultimate if we need. So don't worry. I'm not going to keep going at 5-0. I want to push myself outside my comfort zone. But yeah, if we look at the table, we'll look at the table one last time, shall we? 13 points clear ahead of Nottingham Forest with 30 left to play, which is 90 points, so we're by no means in the playoffs guaranteed yet, but already we've done fantastically well. And I've accidentally clicked on the Europa League. Champions League just looks good, doesn't it? It just looks so good, the presentation. There you go. There are your Champions League groups, by the way, for anyone interested. You can pause it and look through. I'm not going to touch on it. Young boys got a draw against Valencia, respect to them. Anyway, yes, please like, subscribe if you're new, notification bells on, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Career Mode. And McCleary grabs November Player of the Month. Sure, it will be October. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Cheerio!
All die verschwommenen dunklen Bilder werden klar und alles was sie sagt wird wahr. Ich bin so schön verstrahlt, ich heb ab zum Mars. 10.000 Grad, 10.000 Farben, bin so schön verstrahlt. Ich denk nicht mehr nach, brauch keinen Schlaf.